Yeah, Jeanette?
I just am having a nice time tonight.
Oh, I'm glad, Jeanette.
I always do with you.
I'm glad.
And the stars are just, I didn't know you knew all that stuff. After all this time, I didn't know you knew all that.
Well, it's just stuff my dad taught me.
Pete,
Yeah, Jeanette?
I love you.
Which one of the pages is the one now?
I love you too.
Oh!
Oh, are you cool? Do you want to go
Oh,
inside?
no. I just want to sit, like this, close. I feel so close to you tonight. It's nice being close. It's safe. I mean, I could think of other ways of being close, but... Oh, that's not... I like this kind of close. Right next to you. You know, right now, I think I'm about as close to you as I could possibly be.
Well, not really.
What?
I mean, if you think about it in a different way, you're about as far away from me as you could possibly be. I mean, if you think about it technically, and if you assume the Earth is round like a ball, or like a snowball. And you're here, and I'm here, and you go all the way around. That's far.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you're a little closer now.
Yeah?
And closer. 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 And closer.
Hello?
Hello.
I thought I saw someone. I was about to go to bed. Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, no, I'm just here to see the northern lights.
It's awful late, and you're sort of kind of in my yard.
Oh, I hope you don't mind. I'll only be here for tonight. I'll see them tonight, the northern lights, and then I'll be gone. I hope you don't mind.
Is that your tent?
Yes.
You've pitched a tent.
So I have a place to
In my
sleep
yard.
after I see them. I hope you don't mind.
Well, I don't know.
Do you mind?
Well, it's not that.
Oh, no, you do. You do mind. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't think you would. You see, it says in your brochure.
My brochure?
Yes, that people from Maine wouldn't mind, that people from Maine live life differently, and that in the tradition of their brethren in rural northern climes, like Scandinavia, that they'll let people who are complete strangers, like cross-country skiers and bikers and hikers, just camp out in their yards if they need to. They'll just let you, for nothing. Well, I'm a hiker. Is it true?
Well...
They'll just let you stay in their yards if they need to. Because I need to. Camp out. Because I'm exactly where I need to be. I've never traveled this far before. I'm from a part of the country that's a little bit closer to things. Never been this far north before. Or
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm so glad then. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
What?
I need that.
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you're just looking for a place to stay to see the Northern Lights from?
Yeah, just for tonight.
Well, you might not see them because you never really know.
Oh, I'll see them. I'm in a good place. Your latitude is good, and, well, this is the perfect time. Solar activity's at an 11-year peak. Everything's in order. And boy, you have a good sky for it. There's lots of sky here.
Used to be a potato farm.
I was gonna say, no trees in the way. And it's flat. Makes for a big sky.
Yeah.
So, you're a farmer?
No, it used to be a farm. I'm a repairman.
Oh.
I fix things.
Oh.
What?
So you're not a lobster man?
No.
I guess I just thought that everybody from Maine was a lobster man and talked in that funny way like they do, and you don't talk that way.
Nope, because you're not down east, you're up north, and this is how we talk up north, pretty much.
Oh.
And plus, the ocean's like 100 miles away. It'd be an awful long drive to work if I was a lobster man.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you. Thank you for letting me stay. I mean, I've had a bad enough time with things lately.
Oh. Oh. Oh boy. I'm sorry. I think I love you.
Really?
Yeah, I saw you from my window, and I love you.
Well, that's awful nice and all, but there's something I think you should know. I'm not here for that.
No, I didn't think you
I'm
were.
here to pay my respects to my husband.
Oh.
Yeah. My husband. Wes. I just came to say goodbye to him because he died recently. On Tuesday, actually. And see, the Northern Lights. Did you know this? The Northern Lights are, well, they're actually the torches of the recently departed, so that they can find their way home to heaven. And see, it takes 3 days for a soul to make its way home to heaven. And, well, this is Friday. This is the 3rd day. So you see, I will see the Northern Lights. Because they're him. And he'll be carrying one of the torches, and I didn't leave things well with him, so I was hoping that I could come here and apologize and not be bothered, but what you just did there a second ago, that bothered me. I think, and I'm not here for that, so maybe I should just go and find another yard.
I don't know what happened.
Well, I do know what happened.
I'm not the kind of person who does things like that. Please don't go. I won't bother you anymore. Just consider what I did a warm Maine welcome.
Well, my name's Glory.
I'm East.
Huh?
Short for Easton. It's a town a little ways that way. It was a mess up on the birth certificate. A boy, Easton, born on the 6th day of January in the town of Matthew, Maine, instead of the other way around.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good.
So, Easton.
Yeah?
Yeah, I passed through near there on my way here, and, by the way, where is here? Where am I? I couldn't find it anywhere on my map.
Almost.
What?
You're in unorganized territory, Township 13, Range 7. It's not going to be on the map of yours because we're not an actual town.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, to be a town, you got to get organized, and we never really got around to getting organized, so we're just almost.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Are you okay?
My heart.
Yeah?
My heart. You have my heart.
I'm sorry. Did you just say that your heart was in that bag?
Yes.
Oh. It's heavy.
Yeah.
Why is it in the bag?
How I carry it around.
Why?
Oh, because it's broken.
What happened?
Wes broke it.
Your husband?
Yeah. He went away.
Oh.
With someone else.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah. When he did that, it hurt so bad I thought my heart would just break. And that's exactly what happened. Hardened up and cracked in two. Hurt so bad I had to go to the hospital. And when I got there, they told me they were going to have to take it out. And, well, when they did that, they dropped it on the floor and it shattered. Broke into 19 pieces. Slate. It turned to slate.
Great for roofing. Wait. If your heart's in the bag, how are you able to breathe? How are you alive?
Artificial.
Really?
Yeah. Because my real one's broken.
So why do you carry it around still?
It's my heart.
But it's broken
Yeah.
because your husband left you.
Yeah.
So why are you here to pay respects?
Because that's what you do when a person dies, East. You pay them respects.
But if a man leaves somebody, he doesn't deserve any respects.
Well, I didn't leave things well with him.
What do you mean?
And I need to apologize to him.
But he left you.
I know, but
So why should you apologize?
because I killed him.
Oh.
Yeah, and I need to apologize. See, he had come to visit me when I was in recovery from when they put my artificial heart in, and I was almost better. I was just about to go home too. And he said that he wanted me back. And I said, I'm sorry, Wes, but I have a new heart now, and it just doesn't want you back. And well, that just killed him.
But you didn't kill him. You didn't.
Yes, I did. Because Wes got so sad that my new heart didn't want him back, that he just tore out of the hospital and in an ambulance that didn't see him. They were coming in from an emergency call and they just didn't see him, and they just took him right out. And if I'd been able to take him back, then he wouldn't have just torn out of there like that. And been taken out like that. And so please don't do that anymore.
Why? I love you.
Well, don't.
Why?
Because I have a heart that can pump my blood, and that's all. The one that does the other stuff is broken. It doesn't work anymore.
Please let me have this.
No, it's mine.
And I believe I have it.
Please, give that back to me.
I can fix it. I'm a repairman. It's what I do.
I don't know if I want you to.
Glory, just let me have it and let me fix it for you. Please.
Oh, wow. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, Wes. Bye. Oh, I'm so sorry. Bye, Wes.
Sandrine?
Jimmy.
Hey.
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 Hey. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, doing good.
Good.
How are you?
I'm good. Great. How are you?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Great.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. You look great. You look great. Yeah. So pretty. So pretty.
Thanks.
Here, have a seat.
Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, come on. I mean, I haven't seen you in months. And months 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 and months. How do you do that? You know, you live in the same town as someone and you never even see him.
I don't know.
I mean, I haven't seen you since that night before the morning when I woke up and you were just gone.
Yeah.
Look at you two, tucked away in the corner over here. Lucky I found ya. Is the man and his lovely lady ready for another round?
Oh, no, we're not together.
Good.
We're all set, thanks.
We're all set. Thanks.
Okay, well, holler if you need anything.
Okay.
No, really, you've gotta holler. It's busy up front. Okay?
So, you here with anybody, or?
Yeah, the girls.
Oh.
Yeah, it's, girls' night. We're, in the front. Actually, I should probably be getting back to
Oh,
them.
come on. I haven't seen you. You know, they'll survive without you for a minute or two. Here, have a seat. So, what you been up to? What's been going on?
Well,
Did you hear that I took over Dad's business?
Yeah, that's great.
I'm running it now.
I heard that.
I'm running it.
Heard that.
Yeah. Running the business. Yeah.
Congratulations. Good for you.
We still do heating and cooling, but we've expanded now. We do rugs. We shampoo them. Yeah, it's a lot of work, I'm on call a lot, weekends, holidays, you name it. Because you know, your heat goes out and people die. Yeah, I work like Thanksgiving, Christmas, because I let the guy who works for me, East, he helps with repairs sometimes. I let him have the week off so they can spend it with their family since, you know, I don't really have anybody anymore. Yeah. Brother and sister got canned, they left town.
Right.
Mom and Dad retired and headed south.
I heard that.
Vermont.
Wow.
Yeah, the winter's there. And then I don't know if you heard or anything, but then, you know, Spot went and died on me.
Oh, Jimmy, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you know, it was his time, and he was a good fish. But so, like I said, I mean, I don't really have anybody anymore. So I thought maybe you'd like to come over, you know, catch up.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Come on.
And I forgot to tell ya, don't forget, Friday night special at the Moose Patty. Drinks are free if you're sad, so if you're sad or you two little lovebirds would like another couple of buds or
no,
something,
we're,
Oh, I think we're okay.
just let me know, okay?
okay.
All right.
So what do you say? Come over, catch up, it'd be fun.
I can't, I really gotta
Come
get back to
on.
Oh, Jimmy, I've been meaning to tell you this for a while now. There's a guy, Jimmy. I've got a guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you said you weren't going to go and do that. You know, get married. I mean, you said it wasn't for you. I mean, at least that's what you told me. Well, I guess maybe it just wasn't for you with me. So, who's the lucky guy?
Martin the farrier, you know him.
The ranger guy over in Ashland?
Yeah.
Wow, he's a legend.
Yeah.
Legendary. I mean, if you're lost out there in that big mad Maine wilderness, he's the guy you want to have come and find you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're lost out there on a mountain in Maine, and Martin LaFerrier's the guy you want to have come and find you.
Yeah.
And he found you.
Yeah. I'm sorry I never told you.
I thought you would have known. I thought you would have heard.
And how would I have heard?
Well, you know, people talk.
Not about the things they don't want to hear, and I gotta be honest with you, that's not something that I would have wanted to hear. So, when's the big event?
Tomorrow?
Really?
Yep.
Well then. Hey!
What are you doing?
Getting our waitress. What'd you say her name was again?
I don't know.
Hey!
What are you doing?
Hey! You gotta celebrate. You got found, and you deserve it. He is quite a guy.
Aw, Timmy.
Hey! Hey!
Whoa,
Hey!
what's that?
Nothing. Tattoo.
What?
Hey! A tattoo.
What is that?
After you left. Hey!
Well, what's it up? What's it say?
Nothing. Hey!
Villian?
Villain.
Who's Villian?
It's supposed to say villain.
Well, it doesn't say villain, it says Villian.
I know, I spelt it wrong.
What?
They spelt it wrong. I mean, it's supposed to say villain, but it says villian.
Why would you get a tattoo that says villain?
Just cuz.
Cause why?
Just cuz.
Just cause why?
Just cuz. When a guy like me has got a girl like you, well, I just think that driving a girl like you away,
Jimmy, you
pushing
didn't
you
drive me
away
away.
is criminal. It's criminal. It's villainy, and it should be punished. So I marked myself a villain, so girls like you would know to stay away from guys like me. So I don't have to go through what I went through with you again. Can I kiss you?
No. You can get that undone, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta head.
Yeah. Hey, you know, I'm glad you got found.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Hey, sorry, you were waving me down and I saw you, but gosh, it's so busy up front. There's this bachelorette party going on and those girls. Good thing it's not drink free if you're black, because those girls are wicked black. Gosh, had to fight my way through just to find you, but I did it. I found you. So, what do you need? What can I do you for? Another bud?
You know, I think I'm okay.
Oh, pal, well, remember, like I said, Moose Patty special. Drinks are free if you're sad, so just tell me you're sad and you'll drink free. Okay? Just let me know. Say the word. Because I know if you're sad, you're looking pretty sad. Okay, well, my name's Billy, and if you need anything.
Villian?
Yeah?
You know, I'm not really sad, but I think I would like a couple more drinks.
All right.
Hey, Villian!
Yeah?
I'm glad you found me.
Aw. I'm glad you found me. That's adorable.
Yeah.
No, you're not. I just smashed you.
No, I'm fine.
Where did I get you?
In
In the head, oh. Come here. Are you okay?
Yeah. Is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm okay.
Well, I'm gonna go get you some ice.
No, I can't feel things like that.
Like what?
When I get smashed in the head with an ironing board, I don't get hurt.
What?
I can't feel pain.
Oh, jeez and chrome. What the hell have I done to you?
Nothing.
Oh, listen to you going on and on about not being able to feel pain. That's delusional. I've knocked the sense right out of you.
No, I'm okay.
I was gonna be a nurse, so I know. You're hurt. You took that shot right to the head, and that's serious.
No, it's not serious. See, I don't think an ironing board could really hurt you because, look,
What is
it's
this?
not on my. Plus, there's no blood or discoloration from where I got hit, so I'm okay.
Well, you can be hurt and not be bleeding or bruised.
My list is pretty reliable. My brother could also make it. I bet if I took this ironing board like this and hit you with it, that it wouldn't hurt.
Ow!
That didn't hurt.
What the hell was that? Why did you do that?
Oh, that hurt.
Why?
I didn't think it would because
Ow!
it's not on my list of things
What
that
the
can. And
What is this?
I have a list of things that can hurt you. And boards aren't on it.
Well, that iron board hurt me,
Yeah, it did.
so you should add it to your list.
Yeah. Should I be afraid of ironing boards?
Well, if someone swings at your arm and wallops you with it, then yeah.
It's not, it's just, I have a list of things to be afraid of too, and ironing boards aren't on that one either.
Well, you shouldn't be afraid of ironing boards.
No,
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 no.
but they can hurt you.
Yeah,
So I should be afraid of them.
no.
So I shouldn't be afraid of them,
Right.
but they can hurt you.
Yeah, after using the way you used it.
Oh, so it's kind of like the opposite of God.
What?
Well, ironing boards can hurt you, but I shouldn't be afraid of them. But God, my brother Paul says, God won't hurt me, but I should fear him.
I guess.
Boy, this is getting very complicated.
What is?
This business of what hurts, what doesn't hurt, what to be afraid of, what not to be afraid of.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I have congenital analgesia, he thinks.
What?
Congenital analgesia.
Who thinks?
My brother Paul. Some people call it hereditary sensory neuropathy type 4, but it essentially means I can't feel pain.
Oh,
You can hit me if you want to see. Come on.
no.
It won't hurt. Go ahead.
No.
See?
Ow!
See?
Ow!
See?
Ow!
Go ahead.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Okay, you don't have to. Most people don't. Most people just go away. You can go away too if you want. My brother Paul tells me not to tell people about myself because I scare them. So I've actually recently added myself to the list of things to be afraid of.
Oh no, I'm
You
sorry.
hit me! Most people go away, but you hit me!
Yeah, I just had to see, but are you okay?
Yeah, I don't feel pain.
Don't feel pain. Right, of course you're okay. But are you sure?
Is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
Nope.
Then I'm okay!
Well, buddy, you can be hurt and not even look like it.
But
Trust me, there are things that hurt you that leave you bruised and bloody, and there are things that hurt you that don't leave you bruised and bloody. And they all hurt. What is it like
what's what like?
to not feel pain?
I don't know. I don't really feel. I don't get hurt, so I don't feel.
I'm Marlon.
I'm Steve. I live on the 3rd floor, room 11.
I live with my boyfriend, Eric. I love him very much.
Yeah, we saw you guys move in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our roof collapsed from all the snow in December, so we're just here till we get our feet back on the ground.
That's good, because that's what Ma Dudley says her boarding house is, a place where people can get their feet back on the ground. My brother Paul says we've been trying to get our feet back on the ground our whole lives.
Oh,
Yeah, it takes some people longer to do that than others.
yeah.
You guys are loud.
Huh?
You and Eric, you yell and bang. We're right below you.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're going through a rough patch. Happens. I'm sorry.
My brother Paul says I was born like this. I don't have fully developed pain sensors.
Oh,
They're immature. And because they're immature, you know, my... But what?
how does he know that?
He reads. And because they're immature, my development as a human being has been retarded. But he teaches me what hurts, though.
Why?
So I won't ruin myself. I have to memorize what might hurt because my mind can't tell my body what being hurt is or to be afraid, so I have to memorize what might hurt.
Well, what hurts?
Lots of things. Like, I have to memorize, like, guns and bears and knives, fire, and fear. I'm supposed to fear fear itself, and pretty girls.
Oh, why should you be afraid of pretty girls?
Because my brother Paul says they hurt because they make you love them. And that's something I'm supposed to be afraid of too, love. But my brother Paul says I'm really lucky because I'm probably never going to know what that feels like due to my many deficiencies and not very many capacities as a result of my congenital analgesia.
Wait, what do you mean you're never going to have to deal with love?
Never going to know what it feels like.
Why?
Because it hurts.
It shouldn't.
Plus I have many deficiencies and not very many capacities.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Are you all right?
Well, is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm all right.
Yeah, you are all right. I'm sorry I did that. It's just, you're just very sweet.
But you have a boyfriend and you love him very much.
Yes, I do, and yes, I do.
And you just kissed me.
Yeah, I did.
It's Friday night and you're doing your laundry.
Yeah, I am.
And people who are in love with each other, they don't do their laundry on Friday nights. They go out to the moose patty for drinks, or they go dancing, or they go skating. They don't do their laundry on Friday nights, and they don't kiss other people. And, you know, I don't think that's love what you and your boyfriend have.
I've been down here longer than I said I'd be, and he doesn't like that.
Who?
My boyfriend.
Who you love very much,
Yeah.
even though you kissed me.
Yes.
Boy, am I gonna have to talk to my brother Paul about this.
No. Don't talk to your brother Paul about this. Tell him to stop teaching you.
What?
Whatever it is he's teaching you isn't something you want to know.
But I have to learn from him.
Why?
Because I have to memorize what might hurt.
I was going to be a nurse, so I know. You're hurt. You need to go to a doctor and tell your brother to stop reading whatever it is he reads. I gotta go.
Yeah, right. You gotta go. That's what people do.
Oh! I can't believe I did that to you again.
Ow!
Are you okay?
Ow!
Are you hurt?
Ow!
Wait, what did you just say?
Ow!
Gail! Come on, I'm coming!
Lendl,
What? What's going on? What's the matter?
I want it back.
What?
I want it back.
What?
All the love I gave you, I want it back.
What?
I've got yours in the car.
What?
I don't want it anymore.
Why?
I've made a decision. We're done.
What?
We're done.
Gail, what?
I've decided, and so all the love that you gave me, I'm giving it back to you because that's the right thing to do.
I don't understand.
I've got it in the car.
You said,
I can get it for you, or you can get it.
well, I don't know if I want it.
Well, I don't want it anymore. What am I supposed to do with it now that I don't want it?
Well, I don't know.
Well, under the circumstances,
Under what
I don't think it's right for me
circumstances?
to keep it, so
Gail,
I'm giving it
what
back
are
to
you
you.
doing?
I told you, I'm giving all the love you gave to me, and I'm giving it back to you.
Well, I don't know if I have room for. Whoa! You need help?
No, I got it. It's not me.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Whole lot.
Yeah.
Well, what the heck am I supposed to do with all this stuff?
Well, I don't know. I guess you're gonna have to find a place for it now, won't you? And now, I think the right thing to do is for you to give me all the love that I gave you back because I want it back. All the love I gave you,
Yeah.
I want it back. So go get it. Lendl, go get it. Now. Please.
Okay.
What is that?
It's all the love you gave me.
That is not. This isn't. I don't. This is not. Is this all the love I gave you?
It's all I could find.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Gail, what's going on here?
I told you, we're done.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because! Do you remember when I asked you if you ever thought we were going to get married? In December? It was snowing.
Yeah.
Well, when I asked you that, you got so quiet. And everybody told me that right there should have told me everything.
Everybody who?
Everybody.
Who?
Marvelyn said.
Marvelyn?
Yes, Marvelyn said.
Marvelyn said that? Like
everybody
she's kind of
told me
some
everything,
kind of
and she's
expert?
right. You don't love me.
What, Gail? No.
And I've been trying to fix that. I've tried to make you love me by giving all the love that I had and giving it to you. And now I don't have any left for me. And that's not good for a person. And so all the love that I gave you, I want it back. Because I want to take it with me.
Where are you going?
I need to get away from things.
Things? What things are there to get away from in this town?
You!
Me?
You are the things that I need to get away from in this town. And so I need to think and start over. And so all the love that I gave you, I want it back. Because I can't very well go around giving your love. Because that's all I have right now, is the love that you gave me. I can't very well go around giving your love to other guys. 'cause
Other
that's
guys?
only right.
There are other guys?
No. Not yet, but I'm assuming there will be.
Gail, what are you talking about?
I think that now that I know that you're not ready to do what comes next for people who have been together for a very long time, I think we're going to be done.
What, Gail? No.
And so I think the only thing left to do now is return the love that we gave each other and call it even. Oh, Jason Crow, was that really all the love I gave you? I mean, I thought, what kind of person am I if that's all the love that I gave? No. I know I gave you more than that. Did you lose it?
What, Gil? No.
Did you lose it, Wendell? Because I know I gave you more than that. And I think you're pulling something on me right now. This is not the time to be pulling something on me.
I'm not pulling something on you. I would never do that. I just think you should just take what you came here for, and I guess I'll see you later.
Wendell. Wendell, what is this? This is not. This isn't. Wendell, what is this?
It's a ring, Gale.
What?
It's a ring.
What? Oh, what the? This is a ring. Oh. Is this a ring? A ring that you give to somebody that you've been with for quite a long time, and you want to let them know that you're ready to do what comes next for people who have been together for a very long time?
Yep.
Oh. But all the love I gave you? Where is it?
It's right there.
But,
It's right there, Gale.
but,
That's it, right there. There was so much of it. You gave me so much over the years.
11.
Yeah, over the 11 years,
11, yeah.
there was just so much that I didn't know what to do with it. I had to put some in the garage, some in the shed. I asked my dad what to do with it, and he said, "You got her a ring yet?" I said, "No." He said, "Get her one, it's time." When there's that much of that stuff coming in, that's about the only place you can put it. He said it'd all fit. He was right. That thing's a lot bigger than it looks.
Yeah.
You still want it back?
Yes. I do.
Then take it. It's yours.
Thank you. Can I keep all that?
Of course.
Thank you. Wendell, you didn't have to get me a ring. It's not what I was asking.
Yeah, I did. It was time, and it's honorable.
Well, it's very beautiful. Wendell, I'm so sorry. It was Friday night, and I was sitting at home all alone, and I just got to thinking that that's not quite right, and
At this time, we're going to take a short break. Feel free.
I believe you. I'm just saying.
It was bad, Chad. Bad.
I hear
But you're
you.
not listening, Chad. It was bad.
You're not listening.
Real bad.
I am trying to tell you that I had a pretty bad time myself.
No. There's no way.
Yeah.
Okay. You.
She told me she didn't like the way I smelled.
What?
Sally told me she didn't like the way I smelled. Never had.
Sally Dunleavy told you she doesn't like the way you smell.
Yeah.
When?
I was picking her up. I was backing out of her driveway. All of a sudden, she started breathing hard. She said that she didn't like the way I smelled. Never had. Yeah. Said she thought she was going to be able to overlook it the way I smelled, but then that wasn't going to be possible. That she just slammed the door in my face, left me sitting there in her driveway.
What kind of? I don't mind the way you smell.
Thanks.
Jeez.
Yeah. I told you it was bad.
More than bad, Chad. That's sad.
Yeah. So, guess I win. I get to pick what we're doing tomorrow. Pick bowling. Dinner at the snowmobile club, a couple beers at the Moose Patty, just hang out.
Did I say you're the big winner?
What?
Did I say you're the big winner?
No.
That's all bad, Chad. And sad. But you're not the big winner.
You can beat being told that you smell bad.
Yeah?
Go.
Mine's, face. Mine's face broke. Her face broke.
What?
Only get one chance with a girl like Yvonne France. Well, broke her face.
How did you break her face?
When we were dancing.
Dancing? Why were you dancing?
That's what she wanted to do. So, I took her to the rec center to teach together dancing together. Taught us that thing where you throw the girl up and over. You know, Yvonne, she's pretty small. I'm pretty strong. Well, I went to throw her up and over, and I threw her over, and she landed on her face. And it broke. I had to take her to the emergency room.
I mean, that's a drive.
Yeah, all 38 miles. And she cried the whole way.
Hate that.
Got there, she called her ex-boyfriend to come get her. He came. Well, got there, he asked me to
please leave.
He's just as small as she is. What?
It's just, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
And sad.
Yeah.
That might make you the big winner of all time.
Okay.
Baddest date guy!
Thanks.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
So, what do you pick tomorrow?
Pick bowling, dinner at the Snowmobile Club, a couple beers at the Moose Patty, just hang out. What?
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder why we do it. Why we go on these dates with these girls. I don't like it, Randy.
Yeah.
I mean, right in the middle of Sally telling me that she didn't like the way I smelled, I got real sad.
Aw, buddy.
And I started to think that there's really not much in this world that makes sense to me or makes me feel good. I got real scared because what's the point of it all if nothing feels right? But then I started to feel a little better because I realized there is one thing that does make sense to me, and that's you.
I got ahead, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta work more.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I get off at the mill at like 3, so I can
I
go
don't know.
anytime after
I
that.
gotta fix Eric.
I mean, 4, 5,
I don't know.
6,
Probably
7.
busy all day.
I just call me whenever.
Hey. I gotta go.
Yeah. Hey, Randy?
Yeah. Chad. Hey. What's that?
I just fell.
I figured that out.
No, I think I just fell in love with you there, Randy.
Chad, get over it. What are you doing?
That's what that was. Me falling in love with you.
What are you doing? Get up! What are you talking about?
I can't help it. I fall in love with you here.
Chad, you're my best buddy in the whole world. And
Yeah,
what are you doing? Found her up with this. Doesn't make sense. When you're best friends, there's a line you don't cross. And you're crossing that. That's something you don't do. And you know, you're about the only thing in this world that makes sense to me too. You ruined that.
You're mad.
I'm not mad. I was having fun, I thought. I had fun tonight. Did you?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, I mean, I was late because Chad called me to the mill. I had to work and need the hours.
You had to work, Phil.
I did.
get it. Phil, where's my shoe?
What?
Where's my shoe? I can't find it.
Well, it's gotta be here.
Where is it? Is this you being funny?
No?
Because it's not funny. It's cold out here.
Well, you're the one that wanted to go skating.
Phil!
We'll find it. It'll be here.
Not mad. Never mad. I was just disappointed. But now I'm done. I had fun tonight. Skating. I thought it would be fun.
It was.
Get all the stuff. Get us away from the kids. Get us back to where we used to be. We went skating on Friday night, just like this one. First time you kissed me. Remember? Right here. Echo Pond.
I know where we are. Where the heck is your shoe? Maybe it's in the car? Where'd you put your skates on? Out there or in the car?
I put them on right here with you.
Well, it's not.
Oh, shooting
What?
star, shooting star. Shh.
Where?
I'm wishing.
Missed it.
Yeah, you did.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, it's just not really all that surprising.
What?
That you didn't see it.
What?
The shooting star.
Why?
You don't pay attention, Phil.
See, when you say things like that, it still feels like you're mad.
I'm not.
Mars?
Gosh, where is my shoe? Maybe it is in the car. I mean, I have one shoe on already. I know I didn't put my skates in the car because the skates I had on were out there with you. Right, Phil? I put my skates right next to, or I put my shoes right next to yours after we went skating, but it's not there. This is the weirdest thing. It's not in the car. I mean, I'm not going to put one skate on the car. You know? What's wrong?
Oh, I was just making a wish on my own, on a regular one.
No.
Want to wish on it with me?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Which one?
See Hedgehog Mountain?
Yeah,
Right there. Right above it.
that one?
Yeah.
Right one?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Phil,
Yeah?
that's a planet.
What?
That's a planet. You're wishing on a planet.
That's,
Yeah.
Well, how do you know?
And it's when you wish upon a star, not when you wish on a planet
I
or
know.
Saturn.
How do you know?
Set it on the weather, Phil. And say, Saturn's the brightest object in the sky this month. It'll be sitting right above Hedgehog Mountain over the next bunch of weeks. They've been saying it on the weather all week, Phil, and your wish is never going to come true if you're wishing on a planet.
Well,
You gotta pay attention.
why do you keep saying that?
What?
That I gotta pay attention.
Because you don't.
What are you talking about?
Happy anniversary.
Huh?
Happy anniversary. That's what I'm talking about.
I knew you were mad.
Phil, I'm not mad.
You're mad at me, and pretty soon, out of nowhere, it's gonna get ugly.
Phil, I'm not
I
mad.
mean, Mars, I'm sorry. I know I missed a couple of things, but I gotta take a double when Chad calls me into the mill. He's helping us out, giving me the overtime.
I know.
No, you don't know. Me working is for us and the kids, and it's a lot sometimes. It just messes me up.
Phil, I'm not mad about you working. You gotta work. I understand that. What I don't understand is why I'm lonely, Phil. I got a husband and a great couple of kids, and I'm lonely. You don't pay attention anymore. You go away, and I don't know where you go, but you go somewhere where you can't pay attention. And you miss your son's first varsity hockey game.
Hockey
And you
equipment
forget
costs
Missy's
money.
birthday. And you forget your anniversary. I mean, I brought you here hoping you would remember about us. But you didn't. And that makes me so mad, I don't know what to do anymore.
You lie.
What?
You lie so bad.
What?
Even when I ask you over and over and
Because
over
you
again.
wouldn't pay attention even
No,
if I did tell
because
you.
you don't know how to tell me how you feel about me. So I don't know where I am, where I stand. Maybe that's why I go away. So I can know where I am for a second. A second, Marcy! And you know, it's lonely there where I go to. You sent me there. You went away a long time before I did. Now all you do is lie.
I don't lie.
Yes, you do! You say you're not mad, but you're mad. You say you had fun, but you don't. You didn't have fun tonight, did you? Yet you kept saying you did.
Didn't have fun, Phil. I don't have fun with you anymore. Did you?
No. I had a rotten, lousy time.
Well then, what are we doing? What are we waiting for?
Just a minute.
I know that this isn't going to be very easy, but I was out there all alone in the world, and I got so scared because I realized that I didn't have a place in this world. And then just out of nowhere, I realized that the one place that I did have, that was with you. So I flew and I took a taxi just to get to you. Thank God that you're... Oh. Wait. You're not... This is the house. I'm so sorry. Does Daniel Harding live here? I'm looking for a Daniel Harding.
You're looking for...
Looking for a Daniel Harding. Yeah. He lives here. I thought. But, oh, he doesn't, does he? I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. Who is this woman and what is she doing here? I always thought he'd be here. Always. Do you know him? Big guy. Big, tall guy. Played basketball. All Eastern Maine center. Strong, too. And hockey. Do you know him?
Well...
Oh, don't even answer that. I know that's a horrible question to ask a person who lives in a small town, as if they know everybody else just because it's a small town. I can't believe I asked that. I don't live here anymore, but when I did, I hated it when people just assumed that I knew everybody else just because it was a small town. What was worse was when they'd ask if we had plumbing way up there. Because people in small towns don't actually know others better than they do in big towns. Did you know that? I mean, you know who you know, and you don't know who you don't know, just like anywhere else. I'm so sorry to have bothered you. I was just so sure. When his parents died, he kept the house. He lived here. He stayed here. I thought he was one of the ones who stayed. I didn't. I went away.
Most people do.
Yeah, and I guess he did too. I never thought he would. You gotta hold on to people, or you lose them. Wish there was a place you could keep them in, for when you need them. Oh, look, there he is. Perfect. Boy, it's cold. I forgot.
Yeah?
This place is a little farther away from things than I can remember.
Yeah.
But I had to get to him as fast as I could.
Oh?
Before I left, he asked me a very important question. And I didn't answer him. And that's not a very nice thing to do to a person.
That's being a bit hard on yourself, don't you think?
He asked me to marry him.
Oh. And you...
Didn't answer him. No. But that's why I'm here, to answer him. I mean, I didn't answer him in the first place because I didn't have an answer at the time. I mean, I was leaving the next morning, and then the night before, I was about to go off into the world to fulfill my hopes and dreams. He asked me, "Will you marry me?" I mean, come on! What was I supposed to do? I was leaving in the morning, and I told him that I would be back the next morning before the sun came up with an answer. But I didn't. I just left. Left him standing. Right there. And I didn't make it back the next morning before the sun came up. Or at all.
Well, that sounds like an answer to me.
No, that wasn't my answer. I just went off into the world, and I think that he thought that I would say yes.
Well, a guy's not gonna ask a girl that question unless he thinks she's gonna say yes.
I know. And I fear that he waited up all night for me, hoping for me to come by. And I realize now, you can't do a thing like not answer a question like the one that he'd asked me. You can't do that to a person, especially to someone that you love.
You loved him?
Oh, well, I don't know if. I mean, we were kids. Yes, I did. I do. I feel like I dashed his hopes and dreams.
Oh, come on. You give yourself too much credit. He was young, and that's all you have to be to get your hopes dashed, is be young. And everybody starts out young, so everybody gets their hopes dashed. And besides, he didn't dash his hopes because you would have had to say no. But you didn't. You didn't give him an answer at all. And that's killing hope the long, slow, painful way. Like giving someone a little less air to breathe every day till they die.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you.
For what?
I don't know.
Goodbye, Hope.
Goodbye. I'm really so sorry to have bothered you. I was just so... Wait. You called me Hope. How did you know my name? Danny? Danny,
I know.
I didn't even recognize you.
I know.
You're so small.
I know. I lost a lot of hope. That'll do a number on you.
Danny, I'm so sorry. I never...
It's okay, because you said you'd be back with an answer before the sun came up, and it's not even close to coming up yet. It just went down a few hours ago. Good job. So, all the way from Bangor
to tell me
Dan, honey, who's there?
just somebody needs directions.
It's awful late for directions.
Yeah, Suzette, listen, I'll be right in.
Okay.
I hope you find it, Hope, your place in this world. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Danny. Yes. Yes.
That's it. We're in. We're inside.
This is the porch.
It's winterized. So, Dave, what are you gonna do in there that you can't do out here?
Well, I have something here for you here.
What is it?
It's boy, that sure was fun tonight, Rhonda.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, 20 miles out there,
Yeah.
Beans and Franks, a snowmobile club.
Yeah.
20 miles back. A
Awesome.
couple beers at the moose patty.
Yeah.
And boy, you flew on your new sled.
Yeah, it's a Polaris, man.
And you whooped my butt.
That's what you get for running an Arctic Cat. You get your butt whooped, and I whooped it.
I know.
Whooped your butt.
I know.
Whooped it.
I know.
Whooped your butt, Arctic Cat, man.
I know. I'm not saying you did it.
That's what you get for trying to be the Snowmobile Association's Snowmobiler of the Year.
I know.
That was fun.
Well, we've been together now.
Together?
Well,
Together, what do you mean together?
well, we've been friends for quite a few years now, and
Are you getting all girl on me?
and yeah.
What are you doing here, bud?
Just open it.
Okay. Well, what is it?
What do you mean, what is it?
Well, it's a picture,
Yeah?
a painting.
Yeah?
It looks homemade.
What do you mean it looks homemade?
It looks like someone actually painted it.
Well, someone actually did paint it.
Dave, did you paint this?
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you, thanks.
Yes, there you go. That's what people say. You're welcome.
Thanks. So, Dave, I didn't know you painted.
Well, this is
I've been taking adult ed art at the high school. Merrill Haslam's been teaching it. It's real good. And this is my version of stare at the things until you see the things. Things? Ever seen one of those?
No.
Well, some of the old painters, they used to do it. They did it with little dots. They called it something. I don't know. But I just did it with a bunch of little blocks of colors. You see, it's just a bunch of little blocks of colors. But if you look at the whole entire thing, it's not just a bunch of little blocks of colors. It's a picture of something.
A picture of what?
I'm not going to tell you that. You got to figure that out.
But I don't know what it is.
Oh, it can be just a little frustrating.
Well, why would you give me something that would frustrate me?
I mean, you just gotta try not to look at it. That's what frustrates you. You just gotta look at it without it knowing you're looking at it.
How do you do that?
Well, you gotta trick it. You know, trick it. Triggets! 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 And hopefully eventually you'll see what it is. It's a common thing everybody knows. See, there you go. There you go.
Dave, I don't see it.
What do you mean?
I don't know what it is.
Alright, well, let's do this. What do you usually do around this time of night?
Well, normally I drink a few buds and talk to you on the phone.
Alright, let's do that. Where's the kitchen? I'll go get you a bud.
Whoa, no.
What?
Add a bud. Only got Natty Light.
Alright. I'll get you a natty light. You can check it out all real casual way.
Whoa,
no, come on. Quit it. How many years I know you? I've never been to your house for a couple of buds. That's not natural. It's unnatural. So let's do what the natural thing to do is and go inside for some buds.
I don't care what the natural thing is. We gotta trick this thing. Ooh, Dave, I got it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Roadkill. Dead raccoon in the middle of the road.
No, that's not what it is.
Fine. Dead bloody deer in the middle of the road. Yeah.
What? Dead bloody deer? No.
Dead moose.
What?
Dead bloody moose in the middle of the road.
Wait, no. Well, that's not even close to what it is. Why would I ever want to paint something like that? Dead bleed moose? Come on.
Well, I don't know what it is.
You really don't know what it is?
No.
Can I give you a hint?
I guess. Dave, what was that?
I was just trying to give you a hint.
Well, don't ever do that again and get out of here.
Jesus, bro. Hey, Ron!
What?
It's true what they say.
What? What did I say?
That you're a little hung up there.
Who says that?
Everybody.
Everybody when?
Everybody when they're talking.
Suzette?
Yeah. And Dan.
Suzette and Dan Harding say that I'm a little hung up there?
Yeah, and Marcy and Phil.
Marcy and Bill?
Randy and Chad.
Randy and Chad?
Lendl and Gail.
Wendell and Gail?
Yeah, Jimmy, Santorine, and East.
East?
Yeah, and that's just to name a few.
Well, why would they talk about me like that? That's talking about me, and that's mean.
Well, I don't think they're trying to be mean. I just think they're trying to warn me about what I'm getting myself into, because you're a little hung up there. They like you, me, us. They're rooting for us, Rhonda.
Who's rooting for us?
Everybody, Randy, Chad, Lendl, Gail.
How come they never told me they were rooting for us?
Well, like I said, you're a little hung up there. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you mad. I just gave you a kiss, you know, give one back, very polite. Get a kiss, give a kiss. Very fair. Just give me a kiss, Rhonda.
I've never done it before.
What?
I've won arm wrestling from 5th grade on at the Winter Carnival, and I worked at Bushy's Lumber Mill. That's not what most guys want.
Well, because you got it all wrong. Because I know guys that take good, long looks at you. So, you've never...
No.
Holy cow, I think that's kind of neat. How about we do this, all right? You'll do me a favor, all right? You give me a kiss. I won't make fun of you or anything bad like that, I promise.
No. Dave, we gotta trick this thing. Oh, I got it. Cherries. Yeah? Apples? Big, open-faced strawberry rhubarb pie? Dave, I see it. It's nice. You're nice. Come on.
great job helping all those kids design this. And we have one special thank you. Someone that couldn't make it tonight, Cameron Pooster. He was actually my part, and he really wanted to be in this, and he's just going through a rough time right now, and Michelle Pooster came out tonight. And we hope he gets better soon. Thanks, everybody.